As a parent, I think it's super helpful to find toys that you enjoy using alongside your children. So that's why I got this fort building kit. I want to show you what you can really do with this and tell you one thing that I don't like as much about this. So stick around. So this is a 140 piece kit. You get a bunch of these rods right here. So this is what you're really using to build. And then a bunch of these connector balls. So these have tons of connector points. All you do is you take these rods, you slip them in, and you can build all kinds of shapes and forts. The thing I like about this is that it's intuitive for children because on the top and bottom of these balls you can see there are arrows, so it can help the children stay oriented with the direction that they need to keep these to build symmetric shapes and forts that are going to actually work for them. So in my experience with my children, this has helped them build so much confidence in themselves with being creative, really imagining things, and then building something to accomplish that vision. Cheat code on this as well. Once you're done building a fort, throw a light sheet or a blanket over it, and it makes it so much more fun. It really feels like a little house or a dwelling that you can build, and you can play all kinds of games. I've enjoyed it so much with my kids. Now, really the only downside for me to this kit is that it doesn't come with more pieces. With only 140, I feel like I'm a little limited, so I wish it had even more, and I bet I could come up with some really cool stuff. I want to show you a little bit closer look of these components. So they're just made of a hard plastic, and they snap in really well, so it's not going to be hard for a child to put that in or undo it. And I'll say that I have done this dozens of times at this point. They're made of quality components because they still work great for me. So none of them have broken. They don't snap easy. Even under a little bit of stress, I've noticed that they hold up pretty well. So I'm going to step back. You can look. Here's an example of what you can build with these things. So this is a lot of fun. You just throw a sheet or a blanket over this and it becomes a house or whatever you want it to be. So just wanted to show you that. Hope that helps. It comes with some extra pieces that help as well. So it's got these different types of connectors here. And so if you don't want to use the balls that it comes with, these take up a little less space. So if you just want like a straight shot like that, or you can get these pieces that have an elbow and even a three-way connector. So you can expand your vision, build different things. One thing that I really like with this, just to help the creative juices going, is the manual that it comes with. So it just on the front here shows you the different types of things that you can build. What I like about this is that you don't need a step-by-step guide. You really can just look at the shape. Although it does have some step-by-step in it for you. So if your kids prefer that, that's totally fine. It's got several pages of things that you can build. So overall, this has been an absolute parenting win for me, and I hope that this helps you in your purchase decision.